Hey guys, Ranger Sonic Gamer 123 here. Welcome to part 68 of my favorite McInerney76, Sonic Dragon Girl 23, and GeneDiddy76 videos. We are almost there at the release of the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Oh boy, it's gonna be so exciting. And I'm excited to see how it adapts the games 1 and 2. Plus, we're already getting Rob and Fox McCloud in the movie. Wow. Didn't expect to see Fox in it. Although, Tails isn't gonna like that. But this movie is still gonna be amazing. It's gonna be one of the movies of the year. Well, anticipated next to Avengers Doomsday, Supergirl, Spider-Man Brand New Day, Hunger Games, Sunrise on the Reaping, which are all anticipated movies for 2026. Yeah. And also, the 35-year anniversary of Pokemon and Sonic. So, I have a good feeling that 2026 is in for a good portion of milestones. Anyway, I'm done now. On to the first video.
The Wolf Boy presents McInerney76 film reviews. Captain America, the First Avenger. Who's the Wolf Boy with the joy for reviewing movies? Who waged a war against Fantastic Four 2015? Who wears a bathrobe as blue as America, drinking a strong boozy drink for America from Boston to Oregon? The blue bathrobe man with a plan. Fanfucka 4 was a big fucking chore to get through. Dark Phoenix was better when I was buzzed on YouTube. Those movies should be outlawed in America and everywhere else that is not America. Green Lantern should also be banned. The blue bathrobe man with a plan. Next up in the MCU is the story about the guy in red, white, and blue. Fanfucka 4 was a flow for 20th Century Fox. Greenlit that Travis David will make sure it stuffs all its shit in a box. Get that bullshit away from me. Josh Trank, the son bitch who crapped in America. Enjoy my review of Captain America. The Wolf Boy does what he can. Say Excelsior like Stan. The blue bathrobe man with a plan. Who's the Wolf Boy with the joy for reviewing movies?
Yep, that's right. David of Housewolf's parody of Star Spangled Man with a Plan they used in his review of Captain America the First Avenger, and that song is really good. I practically listened to it a few times. Yeah. And Eggman also hate-watched Green Lantern in 2011, if you know what I mean. I played a clip, but never mind. I'm sure we all get the picture by now, seeing as a lot of us might have seen that clip like a dozen times. It's not that Hedgehog 3 that Eggman hate watched Green Lantern in 2011 because of the Nano Fest. Yeah, which Gerald was saving for Comic Con. Yeah. Also, the Wolf Boy drank himself silly with X-Men Origins Wolverine and Suicide Squad in 2016. Yeah, had to bring those up. Anything else I need to mention? Oh yeah, Joker finally adjure. Sheesh. I'm sorry I had to mention that. Okay, I better stop. I know I haven't seen 2015's Fantastic Four, and I heard bad things about it. I haven't exactly seen Green Lantern either. Well, I have seen X-Men Origins Wolverine and Dark Phoenix too. Anyway, on to the next video.
Hey there, superstars! It's Sonic Dragon Girl 23 here. Welcome back to another reaction with Facecam. And guys, we are officially back after I had to take a little bit of a break of recent events that happened outside of YouTube. And guys, I just want to say thank you all so much for the support. I'm pretty much appreciated with you guys. So, after taking some time off from editing and kind of just recouping from recent events, I am officially back and we are here to do some more reactions for you guys. So, during my time off, the Pokemon Presents happened and we didn't get a chance to react to it because of the time that video came out, I was working. Yeah, poor timing. But there is one video I want to react to that came from the Pokemon Presents that happened on Pokemon's 30th anniversary. And I can't wait to show you guys my reaction for this particular announcement because, as you can tell by the title of this video, the hype is real. I feel like I'm still dreaming about it. But before we do, we're gonna... Wait. What is that noise? Oh, if you hear this song, we are doing our campaign for our question of the day, which is, what is your favorite Pokemon? And some people have already commented on that particular video. If you haven't checked out that announcement, the eye icon will be popping up right at this moment, and you guys can continue getting your answers in for this video or any other video that relates to a Pokemon reaction here on the channel. But we're going to check out today's answer for the question, what is your favorite Pokemon? So let's pull up that display right now. Today's person that we have picked is Anja, the Queen of Pink. I'm hoping I pronounced your name correctly. If not, you can let me know in the comment section below. And she said, Amoga is my favorite. It's been my all-time favorite Pikachu clone ever since I was younger. It's playful, cute, and very mischievous. Thank you so much, Anja, the Queen of Pink. Again, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your name correctly. For answering the question of the day, what's your favorite Pokemon? All throughout this year, if your comment does not get picked for answering the question, what is your favorite Pokemon? Do not worry, there are other chances that will happen for your comment to be featured in the next Pokemon reaction. And remember, this goes until December 31st, 2026. Also, I forgot to mention this. If you don't want to watch my reaction here, you guys can check out the original video in the video description below or the eye icon popping up right here. Alright, I've rambled on long enough. Let's check this out. So here we go. Time to see the hype in 3, 2, 1. Alright, I kind of figured it was going to be for Nintendo Switch 2 because that is the newest system. Alright, here we go. Ooh, a sketchbook. And there's our boy! There's Pikachu! And what they're showing here is each different region here. Because there's Sinnoh, there's Unova, so Gen 5, Gen 6, Kalos, yeah baby! I love Kalos. Alola, Gen 7, Galar, Gen 8, and just recently, Paldea, Gen 9. There it is. Oh my gosh, you're so fluffy! Pikachu's again? Because I remember that from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Dude, no way. What? Oh my gosh, look at the graphics. This is not on Switch 2. What the heck? Oh, the new trainers! I like the blue baseball cap one. That one's probably my favorite. I'm not a fan of like the cowboy hat. That's just me. Oh my gosh. Pikachu's in a new stance! No way! It's finally happened! He's got a new stance! He's like ready to attack! No way! Oh my gosh, look at the graphics! New starters! Let's go! Oh my god, you're cute! I'm not sure about a bird again. You're cute! Oh my gosh! Why does that one look like a Lila's pet shop? Guys, tell me this is not on Switch 2. What the heck? Dude! Oh my gosh, the water graphics! Shut up! Shut up! Pokemon wins and Pokemon waves. Gen 10 is here! Well, not really here yet, but the announcement just proved that Gen 10 is coming. Oh my god! Guys, words cannot express how excited I am for Gen 10 that is finally happening, because Gen 9 for Scarlet and Violet came out in 2022 on the Nintendo Switch, and it has been almost 5 years of us getting a new generation of Pokemon. We finally have hit Gen 10, and it is happening next year in 2027. Guys, those graphics, like, I'm gonna display this right here. Those graphics look so freaking good. I mean, again, I'm gonna say this again. Why? I'm gonna say this again. This is not on Switch 2. Like, look at these graphics. These graphics look amazing. Nintendo and Pokemon Company and Game Freak, you guys are doing a freaking good job. And also, the starters for Gen 10, they are so adorable. I'm not really crazy about the bird, but some might be crazy about the bird. But I am definitely going to be going back to a fire starter. I am definitely going to be picking Pom Bomb if I do get my hands on Pokemon Winds and Waves. And guys, are we going to be getting cosplay Pikachu again? Because I remember cosplay Pikachu was the talk of the town when Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire came out. I definitely love Pikachu Libre. I mean, I sometimes would play Pikachu Libre in my spare time when playing Smash Ultimate. But guys, oh my gosh. Gen 10's looking amazing, and I am definitely going to be reacting to more Gen 10 videos here on the channel to show you guys my excitement for Generation 10. Now it makes me want to get a freaking Switch 2, man, so I can play Pokemon Winds and Waves, as well as Pokemon Pokopia, because I heard Pokopia is doing phenomenal. It's like Pokemon and Animal Crossing have met, and oh my gosh, it looks amazing. And I especially love Pikachu. I mean, I'm going to throw a picture of Pikachu up here, because look how cute this little guy is, or gal, I should say, because the heart for the tail. Alright, but that pretty much does it for me. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads. And don't forget to answer today's question, what's your favorite Pokemon during the question of the day campaign? And also, let me know in the comment section below if you're going to be picking out Pokemon Winds or Pokemon Waves in 2027. For me, if I had a Nintendo Switch 2, I would definitely be picking up Pokemon Waves. But With that said and done, this is Sonic Dragon Girl 23, and I'll see you superstars next time. Stay classy.
I know what you're thinking. Yes, I covered the reaction. I've been meaning to cover one of Laurel's reactions for a while. And considering this is going to be a big year for Pokemon, and there's a campaign going on, I thought it'd be nice to include one of Laurel's Pokemon reactions. Yeah. You're welcome, by the way. Also, I have some things I like to say. I did hear a lot about Pokemon over the years, even saw trailers for a bunch of series, which I unfortunately never watched. I did play a Pokemon game, Pokemon Legend Arceus. Am I pronouncing it right? Should I be? Yeah. Sorry for only playing one Pokemon game. I am meaning to play more. And I am meaning to watch Pokemon Master Journeys. So there you have it. But those Pokemon do look adorable. How can you say no to those adorable Pokemon? Yeah. As for my favorite Pokemon, it would have to be Pikachu. Well, he or she is Ash Ketchum's partner, Electric, and is another example of adorableness. So yeah, I know this isn't exactly a comment on video, but I have to say it here. So yeah, there you have it. My plans, well, everyone's plans for that campaign of Pokemon this year. There you have it. Okay then, on to the last video.
Staring at mystery, champion of right, shoots out of the shadows, Darkwing on the night. Somewhere some villain schemes, but his number's up, 3, 2, 1. Darkwing Duck, when there's trouble you call DW. Darkwing Duck, let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck, Darkwing, Darkwing Duck. Out of smoke and he appears, the master of surprise. Who's that cunning mind behind the shadowy disguise? Nobody knows for sure, but bad guys are out of luck. Here comes Darkwing Duck, look out! When there's trouble you call DW. Darkwing Duck, let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck, better watch out, you bad boys. Darkwing Duck.
And voila! Jane and the Dark Princess cover of the Darkwing Duck. Fun fact, there's a character in Transformers 1 who goes by the name Darkwing, which I'll not get into further details, as that's not the exact topic of this video. Yep. Anywho, that about wraps up for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Always be back for more. Also, who is your most favorite character in the Mario series and the Super Mario Galaxy movie? Overall, for me, it would be Mario and Yoshi. Yep. But I think we can all agree that the Super Mario Galaxy movie is gonna be epic. Yep. Until next time, stay fresh!